So today, you guys joined us for our CX leadership meeting, which was a really good, fun time. With all that, thank you for helping lead that, by the way. But we talked about our 3 Ps, people, process, and purpose. And why is that important with a transformation like this?
Yeah, great question. And thanks for having us for the meeting. We had a lot of fun with your team. But I think if I'm going to tie all the 3 Ps back to, why we need to have a focus there while we're implementing, broad change and new technology, it comes back to something we've heard a couple times up here, and maybe the 4th P that we added, which is partnership, right? We're in the trenches with you in this project. And when you're rolling out new technology, wide scale change, not only for your team, but your memory makers in seat, you can lose sight of what the purpose is. You can lose sight of who we are and what we're ultimately trying to accomplish. So reinforcing that today, I think, was really integral to the rollout and launch that we are targeting in August with this new technology to continue delivering happy memories for your team and your customers.
Cool. Again, thank you for the whole leadership time today. It was an amazing time.
It was our pleasure. Didn't feel like a day of work at all.
Yeah, it was great.
Mm-hmm.
It was
I really
great.
didn't.
So with that, what has surprised you guys most about the implementation so far?
Everyone goes into it thinking it's going to be easy, and then you find out implementation is never easy. There's always surprises. There's always some curveballs. And for me, the biggest surprise is how quickly the Broad River retail team has jumped in when there is a challenge, right? Hey, we need to figure out this piece so that we can go live and stay on target. And you've got 10 people raising their hands to say that I'll help. I think that speaks to the connectivity and the culture that has been fostered here at Broad River Retail. It's a pretty unique experience. Most of the implementations we're on, there's usually one point of contact who's kind of running everything, and you start to see delays and timelines being missed. I don't have any fear of that with Broad River because of how willing the team is to jump in and stay connected not only to the build of the project, but having a hand in ultimately launching this and continuing to deliver.
So we talked about the 4th P, as one of you said earlier, with partnership. How important is partnership in a large-scale change like this?
Well, I think it's everything, right? Like we talked about challenges you can have during implementation, and I am, as every employee at Zoom is a shareholder at Zoom. So as a salesperson, of course, I want to win this first deal with you. But it's more important for us that when it's renewal time, this is a no-brainer for you. You see the ROI, you see the memories that have been made, you see the happy customers, the happy employees, and it's just where do we sign, right? Couple that with the investment that Zoom makes in our research and development and continuing to improve and iterate on our technology. We want to be the partner for you now and a partner for you, the next 10 years. So I think partnership is everything, especially when we're talking about a project designed to improve and help consistency and customer experience.
Everything that Abe said is exactly how we feel. And I think it also helps in the fact that we can talk about where we are now and where we want to be in 5 years and use our partnership to help us build out what that looks like. So we can scale now. We know what Zoom offers. We're going to have partnership for them to come tell us, hey, we're going to be able to do this in 2 years or 3 years. And so we can plan now. And that goes to what Abe is saying, being able to know now that in 2 years or 3 years, they're still going to be our partner. And we can use them to help us grow and scale the way we need to, because Broad River is blowing up every day, right? So we need to be ready for that, and we need a partner that's going to help us get there.
Thanks for listening to Stories from the River. To check out more episodes, visit storiesfromtheriver.com. To watch this episode, go to youtube.com/@storiesfromtheriver. Join us again next week, and remember to like, rate, and subscribe to the podcast.